So check out this kid on the internet. So what's their handle? Looks like Back to the Light. And it's in reference to propaganda that our masters have shit out. The movie's called Civil War.
He's busting out.
Hold on. Let's see if we can find it too. View the other one. Do you read? I'll just read it to you because most people are, I guess, illiterate on the internet. It says, yeah, I'm not interested in watching another all-white people, all-evil movie. Thanks. And 12 people clicked like on that. So I said, ladies and gentlemen, a bigot has entered the chat. And then this kid responded, because he's not too bright. The only bigot in the one in the mirror. Did I read that right? The only bigot is the one in the mirror. Then he left a social engineering sticker. Then he said, you look into every day. And 6 people clicked like on there. Did it leave my comment? I don't see the comment I left on here. I left another one, but I don't see it. And then he wrote me back again. I love it when leftists call me a bigot. I'm not a leftist. I'm not a rightist. That shit's polarizing garbage, and apparently people do not know what the fuck they're talking about. Look up the Hegelian dialectic. Think of conquer and divide. Think of bread and circuses. Think of blue versus red. All of these things are in place to pull you and I in one direction or another. The middle path, that's the point. That's why moderation is the fucking key. It's why we are polarized. But unfortunately, people like this are out there, and they're dumber than a fucking basket of yarn. What else did he write on here? Oh, he wrote the same thing twice, but he only tagged me in one of them. Okay. It's interesting. I left something on here, but I don't see it. It's strange it's not on here. It was in reference to the kid that left the mirror comment. I said, based on this quote-unquote, or based on your quote-unquote logic. And how did I put it exactly? I said something to the effect of, if I pointed out that somebody misspelled a word online, that doesn't mean that I can't spell the word in question. It's a little obtuse. I mean, you'd have to use your brain. You'd have to think abstractly, and clearly these kids can't perform the initial steps. Which is why I interacted with them to begin with, and this shit's a fucking joke. Kids like this shouldn't be out there. They are the fucking problem. I mean, unless this is a bot, you never know. But, yeah. The best part is it's got the fucking dude from the Drew Carey show in here who's, I mean, he's reasonably white. It's very fucking crazy. Chris Collins sounds pretty white. Let's check this one out. Let's see. Strange Days. He's got Doors quotes. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? It's got a fucking Beach Boys quote, for God's sake. I mean, this shit doesn't jive. It doesn't jive. Here's another thought before I go. The most superficial fucking thing you could do under the sun is talk about somebody's skin color. Take an issue with somebody superficially speaking based on skin color, or make a fucking blanket assumption based on skin color. But as always, what the fuck do I know?